earns more money than you?
I wouldn't mind.
You won't be bothered?
No.
I want my husband to earn, like, quite a substantial amount more than I do.
If he earned, I don't know, 50, 60,000 pounds a year.
That's not a lot.
That's not enough for you?
No.
Well, what plan did you got?
60,000 pounds a year?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What's that wage like monthly? It's not, that's like $4,000 a month.
4, 5.
Who lives on that? No, that's not enough.
You can live on $4,000 a month.
I personally, me alone, but that is just not just me alone.
What kind of things are you doing in your spare time? Cause he lives, you know.
Cause he lives. Cause living.
Yeah, you gotta scale it back. You gotta tone it down. She said $4,000 a month is no good.
No, but if I'm gonna settle with a man, he needs to have a decently great wage.
What? Because you're trying to spend it?
No, because I want to be provided for if I needed it.
Yeah, but what if he can provide for you within your means? You're trying to live beyond your means.
Within my means? No, not beyond my means. I want to have a nice life.
I don't know if I'm the guy for her. Like, I mean, I'd work, I'd try. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, but no, that's not my story, man.
She is so focused on the money that he's making right now, but what about building something together? Because that's way more awesome than just joining the party. Next, we got David Beckham being an absolute boss.
And I think also we both come from families that work really hard. Both of our parents work really hard. We're very working class.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being honest.
What car did your dad drive you to school in?
So my dad...
No, one answer.
My dad...
What car was it?
All right, it's not a simple answer because...
What did you get your dad to drive?
It depends.
No.
Okay, in the 80s, my dad had a Rolls Royce.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
I'm done. I broke up with you. I'm done.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Say it again.
I broke up with you.
Okay.
They should be creating nice things together, not him building something for her to tear down midway through, cause it's a form of respect. Next one, some tough love.
Why are you making me food? I'm not hungry.
You gon' eat. You ain't ate since this morning. Well, the cereal, my.
Lamborghini Huracan LP610, and I dropped my 512 gigabyte iPhone 12 Pro Max in between the center console and my custom Italian heated leather seats. I can't reach it because I have a 41mm Oyster Perpetual blue diamond dial Rolex on my wrist. It's super annoying.
The issue is I want a man that's tall, sexy, kind, successful, super talented and driven, playful, has a good community of friends and family. You're probably thinking, why would that be an issue? But I ask you, why would that person be single if they are not a menace to society? That person is already married. What I described does not exist. Do you see the issue I'm having?
High value bros are in short supply and in high demand. Should she encounter one in the wild, she's got to provide some value in return. Just saying.
So it seems like your mood has changed within the last 40 minutes of us sitting here. What's going on?
Well, keeping it 100, my theory is we've been getting along pretty well these last 3 days. It's our first date, and the waiter or whoever he is, he tells us that it's going to be a 40-minute wait. Actually, you want to stay? You say yes. In a nutshell, you was on your phone, you was on your laptop, and I've been pulling at straws to get conversation from you, and it just put a bad taste in my mouth. And even when I tried to holler at you or speak to you, you put your finger up. I understand you're a lawyer and you got all this stuff to handle, but you don't think that was inconsiderate?
I mean, that's how I make my money.
Okay. You don't think the date started once we physically met one another in the parking lot? Or you think the date starts now?
I mean, it starts now because I'm done talking. I mean, I had to talk to a client. It was an urgent situation. I had to check my emails because my secretary is waiting on me to get back with something. So, I mean, like, I thought maybe you might be a little understanding, maybe.
Bro is patient. You can tell he's not having it. If she wants to work, she should stay home and do that. Let's continue.
Well, seeing that I drove an hour and a half here, and I got to drive an hour and a half back, I was under the impression that the date started once I hugged you in the parking lot. And I understand you got this and that going on, but I think I'm going to pass on this date right here. And, you know, it's been a pleasure that you considered even to go out with me.
Like, really?
Yeah, really.
For real. Like, I took time out of my day to come and sit here with you for you to get up and leave me in the middle of a date.
Well, you at least 40 minutes of my time on the phone doing your emailing or talking to Papa Smurf or whoever you was talking to. So, but I appreciate it. And matter of fact, I'll leave a tip for you. Is that cool?
If you don't have the time to date, then don't date. But then you can't complain if you're single because it's your decision. Here we have an explanation of what dating is like in the modern era.
You want to know why people are so afraid of dating in relationships nowadays? Is because it is so easy to lose your partner to somebody else. And honestly, I have social media to blame for this. Why? Because everyone is so easily accessible. You know, back in the day when it came to our parents or our grandparents, they had an argument with their spouse. They had no choice but to go home, do their duties as a parent or a spouse, and handle it. Now, all people have to do is turn to social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Twitter, you name it. And the sad reality is that far too many people know what their options are going to be if what they have doesn't work out. It's that dude they see always liking their photos. Newsflash, how many celebrity couples actually make it the long run? Not very many.
I've got my red dress on tonight. I'm dancing in the dark.
He called Steve, and she'll randomly bring some problem up that happened like 2 years ago. We'll be there chilling, watching a movie or playing video games, and then she just looks at me. Remember that exit too? Oh my God! I'm like,
is that true?
That's like, yo, that's
why are you doing that?
That can't be right. She was just so busy plotting and waiting for the worst possible moment to bring that up. Next one's gotta be a tough reality.
Want to marry up and across. Always, 100% of the time. If you can't improve her life and have evidence that her life is going to be better, you are just entertaining her while she's still scanning for the guy that's going to give her a better life. And it's got nothing to do with attraction. Nothing.
Deleting your play or whatever, but you can get it back.
Stand up real quick. What did you just say?
You can get it back.
Ask it out before something happens.
You can't. What? You can't get the back.
Ash, come here. Listen, come here. This right here mean more to me than anything on this earth.
I know that.
I cannot get that player back.
But.
Bro, you know how I feel right now? Like, I want to...
What do you mean you can't get it back? I know you can get it back.
Get out. I'm not going over exaggerate for your video. None of this prank. Just go. Get out. I'm not going for it. I would never in my life with you ever again, bro.
Yeah, she actually messed with his career too, as he's a professional streamer. But it's so great on him for staying so calm. Just no words for this next one.
Why does it matter if you're also with an alpha? Or someone who's also strong-minded, contains leader qualities. I'm not done. Contains leader qualities. Is there something funny? What's funny? I want to hear it. What's funny? I just feel like you haven't had a guest like this before, and you're just astonished. I don't know.
I'm not worried, concerned about you.
I never said you were.
You
Is
made
that
me
what I
laugh.
said?
Are you mad?
No, is that what I said though? You just put words in my mouth.
I just made a little smirk, and then you mad.
I just asked you.
Listen, and talking.
Rejected. That's right. Make me some food like you're supposed to do.
Are you kidding?
No.
Bro's his own wingman, and if it doesn't work, you're far enough so that you can just walk away. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.